Feeding goats for optimal health and profitability requires a blend of science, experience, and attention to detail. Proper nutrition is the cornerstone of a productive goat herd, whether you're raising goats for meat, milk, or breeding. This guide will outline the key principles and strategies for feeding goats to maximize both their productivity and your profits. 1. Understand the nutritional needs of goats. Feeding goats effectively starts with understanding their nutritional needs, which vary based on their life stage, production goals, and health status. A. Basic nutritional components. Energy. Goats need energy for basic functions, growth, milk production, and reproduction. Carbohydrates, primarily from grains and forages, provide the bulk of their energy needs. Protein, essential for muscle development, milk production, and overall health. High-protein feeds like alfalfa, soybean meal, and commercial protein supplements are good choices. Fiber, a critical component for a goat's digestion, primarily derived from hay, pasture, and forages. Minerals and vitamins, calcium, phosphorus, copper, selenium, and other trace minerals are essential. B. Life stages and specific needs. Kids. High-protein diets promote growth and development. Kids also require colostrum within their first 24 hours to boost immunity. Lactating does. High protein and energy requirements for milk production. Alfalfa hay and quality grains can support milk yield. Bucks. Though they need fewer calories outside breeding season, bucks require more energy during the breeding period. 2. Roughage and forage. As the primary feed, forage and roughage should form the foundation of any goat feeding program, given that goats are ruminants. A. Quality hay. Good quality hay, such as alfalfa, clover, and lespedeza, provides essential fiber and nutrients. Alfalfa hay is especially good for lactating does because it contains high protein and calcium. B. Pasture grazing. Allowing goats to graze on pasture reduces feed costs and provides essential exercise and nutrients. Goats are natural browsers and prefer eating shrubs, bushes, and weeds over grass. Mixed pastures with trees and brush work well for goat farming. Seasonal considerations. In winter, supplement hay to make up for the lack of fresh pasture. During summer, adjust feeding schedules based on the quality of the pasture and avoid overgrazing to keep the land productive. 3. Supplements to maximize growth and productivity. While roughage covers many basic needs, supplements ensure goats receive enough nutrients to maximize growth and production. A. Grain supplements. Grains such as corn, oats, and barley provide extra energy. However, grains should be fed in moderation, as excessive grain can lead to digestive issues like bloat. Grain mixes for different goals. For meat goats, a higher grain ratio increases weight gain. For milk-producing goats, grains can help maintain body weight during lactation. B. Protein supplements. Protein blocks or soybean meal can support muscle growth in young goats and milk production in lactating does. Limit protein supplements to avoid imbalances, which can lead to issues like obesity. C. Mineral and vitamin supplements. Goats often need a mineral supplement, as the soil may lack necessary nutrients. A balanced mineral mix with calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and salt, sodium, supports growth, reproduction, and milk production. Copper. Goats need more copper than other livestock, but the dosage is critical. Too much copper can cause toxicity, so consult a veterinarian for guidance. D. Electrolytes and probiotics. During hot weather or after stressful events, like kidding or transportation, electrolyte supplements keep goats hydrated and energized. Probiotics aid digestion, especially during diet changes. 4. Establish a feeding schedule and avoid overfeeding. A consistent feeding routine promotes healthy digestion and productivity. Goats thrive on routine, and their digestive systems adapt well to set schedules. A. Frequency of feeding. Kids. Young kids need to be fed frequently, 2 to 4 times a day if bottle-fed. Mature goats. Feeding twice a day, morning and evening, is sufficient for mature goats. B. Portion control and overfeeding. Overfeeding can cause obesity, digestive problems, and even lower production in goats. Aim for balanced rations and avoid excessive grain and treats. C. Monitoring body condition. Regularly check your goat's body condition to adjust feed amounts. Healthy goats should have a moderate body condition, neither too thin nor overweight. Adjust feeding based on production cycles, such as pregnancy, lactation, or breeding season. 5. Water and its role in goat nutrition. Water is essential for goat health and production. Milk production, digestion, and general health suffer without adequate hydration. A. Importance of clean water. Goats will refuse dirty or stagnant water, which can lead to dehydration and lower productivity. Clean water tanks daily and provide fresh water at all times. B. Water requirements by production stage. Lactating does require the most water, up to 3 to 4 gallons per day, depending on milk production. Kids and bucks. While they need less water, it's still essential that they have continuous access. Adding electrolytes. During heat, during hot weather, add electrolytes to water to prevent dehydration. Salt licks also encourage water consumption, promoting better health and digestion. 6. Control feed costs to maximize profits. Feeding can be the highest cost in goat farming. Reducing feed expenses without sacrificing nutrition can significantly boost profitability. A. Seasonal pasture use. Maximize grazing during spring and summer when pastures are abundant. Grazing reduces reliance on purchased hay and grain, lowering overall costs. B. Purchasing in bulk. Buy hay and grains in bulk to get discounts and save on transportation. Store feed properly to prevent spoilage or pest infestations. 7. Prevent health issues with proper feeding practices. Many common health issues in goats can be prevented with good feeding practices. A. Avoiding bloat and acidosis. Overfeeding grains or sudden diet changes can lead to bloat, a potentially deadly condition. Introduce new feeds gradually and always provide roughage alongside grains. B. Preventing urinary calculi in bucks. Male goats are prone to urinary calculi or kidney stones, which can be painful and fatal. Ensure a proper balance of calcium and phosphorus in the diet and provide plenty of fresh water. Monitor for parasite load. Nutrient deficiencies often arise due to heavy parasite loads. Implement a regular deworming program and inspect goats regularly for signs of parasites. Healthier goats have better feed conversion rates and production output. 8. Use technology and record keeping for optimal feeding practices. Effective record keeping allows you to track feed costs, monitor goat health, and evaluate profitability. With technology and diligent data collection, you can improve feeding efficiency over time. A. Track feed consumption and costs. Keep records of feed quantities, costs, and daily intake per goat. This helps in identifying any inefficiencies and making informed adjustments to the feeding program. Monitor weight and growth rates. Regular weighing allows you to adjust feed portions based on each goat's growth stage. Growth rates indicate if goats are meeting production targets, helping identify potential nutritional issues early. 9. Additional profit opportunities in goat farming. To maximize profitability, consider adding complementary revenue streams to your goat business. A. Value-added products. Consider processing goat milk into cheese, yogurt, or soap, which fetch higher prices than raw milk. Meat products like sausages or specialty cuts also increase revenue. Breeding and selling goats. Specialize in high-quality breeding stock and sell to other farms. Registered breeds and pedigree goats command premium prices, particularly for milk and meat production. Workshops and classes. Hosting workshops on goat care, cheese making, or sustainable farming practices appeals to those who want a hands-on experience. These can be offered periodically or seasonally, allowing visitors to learn valuable skills while paying for the experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Let me know what you think or what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.